In Latin America, we find the world's largest tropical rainforest, the Amazon, which is now at risk due to organized crime. We're talking about a tri-frontier region in the depths of the Amazon, where the borders of Peru, Colombia and Brazil cross. There's no coincidence that this all happens in Amazon borderlands, where we find towns very far away from their respective capital cities. Talking about illegal gold mining, deforestation for coca crops, but also drug trafficking and illegal fisheries. So these mutually reinforcing illicit economies are also generating multiple environmental harms to the ecosystem due to, for example, deforestation for coca plantations, the discharge of mercury, which is a toxic quicksilver, into the rivers when we observe illegal gold mining, but we also see violent groups who are causing terror in local populations who oftentimes try to resist against these economic activities that are destroying their livelihood economies. When we look at this area, what we observe is that the coca plantations and the cocaine laboratories are located in Peru. But then on the Colombian side, we got illegal gold mining and Colombian guerrilla organizations who are growing in size. And then on the Brazilian side of the border, we got urban crime groups who want to occupy these coca production regions. So they've poured across the border, especially into Peru, but also increasing their stakes in Colombia. So we're speaking about very remote border areas. Oftentimes there are connectivity issues. There is a severe issue of a lack of communication between authorities. It's oftentimes a gift to organized crime because they know that due to the lack of border cooperation in between law enforcement agencies, they can always run literally across the border lines. Oftentimes, indigenous groups are able to monitor their territories to detect violent invaders like drug traffickers or armed illegal gold miners or organized crime. But we also cannot expect these communities to confront these violent invaders. So the state must be able to establish secure communication channels with them, but also work on a trust-building relationship that these communities want actually to call upon the state for help. Because oftentimes there have been examples of law enforcement officials involved in these illicit economies, but also threatening local community leaders. It's very important to cooperate in the Amazon region to halt these illicit economies and escalating spirals of crime if we want to preserve this enormously important natural asset for the world.